Hello and welcome, grandparents. Discover the fastest way to create an income-generating website without any technical knowledge and put money in your bank in 5 easy steps. That's what we'll be going to cover in our webinar today. So let's get started. What we're going to be talking about is how grandparents can become owners of income-generating websites, even if you're not technical and have never done anything like this before, in 5 easy steps. This webinar is for you if you're grandparents who want to create income-generating websites. This webinar is for you if you're not technical and have never done anything like this before. This webinar is for you if you're worried that your pension won't provide for the extras in life. And this webinar is for you if you love the idea of having additional income to enjoy travel, treating your family, and generally not having to worry about money. So my journey so far, I've been online for over 8 years, and I've created and sold my own products online. And I've helped local business owners with social media and online marketing, and I've run workshops for the over 50s. I've spoken on stage at online marketing events, and I've created my own Grandparents Online Marketing Academy, which is a membership site, and I've been featured in a New York Times bestseller book, The Laptop Millionaire. And I have a passion to help grandparents create top-up income online. This was from one of my clients, Elaine Farrell, and she says, I found Ali on the internet through a Twitter link, I think, and she inspired me by her apparent genuineness and the way she came across on the video. I emailed her and asked her if we could have a conversation around social media marketing, and she replied. I wanted to check that she was a real person, so I hired her as my coach, and after 2 weeks I had achieved so much. She has been very supportive and helpful and always available either on email or Skype if I have any queries. I highly recommend Ali. She is someone you can trust. And thank you very much, Eileen, for that wonderful testimonial there. So what are we going to cover? Well, we're going to cover how to create pod income generating websites. Step 1, what we're going to do is find a profitable niche that is evergreen. Step 2, we're going to find products and services that this group of people will be interested in and that also have an affiliate program attached. Step 3, we're going to create a 3-page WordPress website. Step 4, we're going to write a review of the product or service that has your affiliate link attached so you get paid when someone buys that product. And step 5, we're going to repeat in the same or another niche, and that's it. Now, of course, each step has a learning process, and for the people that are saying, I like the idea, but I just don't know where to start, I'll cover how we can do all of this a little bit later on. So, step 1, what is a profitable niche and an evergreen niche? Well, what we're looking to do is identify areas where people are already spending money and will continue to spend money for years to come. Hobbies like golf, fishing, dog training, cake decorating, woodworking, home energy, things really that save time, save money and save effort. Now, don't worry if you have questions right now. I'm going to cover that at the end. For now, just keep with me and follow the process. There are thousands, even millions of products and services available online in every niche imaginable. And there are also something called affiliates, people like us that can promote someone else's product or service. We don't have to create it or deliver it. Places like Amazon, who pay us a commission every time someone buys a product from us. We're given a special link with our code that they can track and pay us directly into our PayPal account when someone buys. Now, we need somewhere to showcase these products. This is where we have our own website. We need 3 pages so that Google recognizes it as a real site and not what's called a spam site. Can I have your permission to show you a fast and ready-made way at the end? Thank you. What we're going to do is to write a review of this product. When people are looking to buy products and services online, they will often look for products by name plus add review to see what others have to say about it. People always like to know what others say, good and bad, before they make their final decision to buy. Now, don't worry about how you're going to be able to do all of this. For now, I just want you to keep with me here and follow the process. And then the final step, repeat, and that's it. We find another product in another niche or in the same niche. It's up to you. We can have a number of these pod income generating websites working for us like a machine. Let's look at the numbers here. 27 people buying a $37 product would make you around $1,000 a month. That's just under one sale per day. But let's break it down further. Let's say you had one site selling 3 products a week, and you had a second site selling 3 products a week. You had a third site selling 3 products a week. That's 9 sales a week. And remember, our goal is just 27 per month to make $1,000. And what if one of your sites is a runaway success and sells 5 products every day? Now that would be 8 sales in one day. Can you begin to see what could happen here? And remember, people all over the world are searching 24/7 for solutions to their problems. All we're doing is helping them and getting a commission along the way. Now that sounds like a win-win situation for everyone. The owner of the product gets more sales. The buyer has a product or service he needs and wants and has been searching for. And we get paid just for talking about the product. We didn't make it, we didn't deliver it, and we didn't have anything to do with it other than write a review that someone found useful in making their decision to buy. Can you see why I'm so excited about pod income generating websites and why they're such a great solution? I teach this process step by step in my Grandparents Online Marketing Academy, and I'm sure you'll agree having pod income generating websites will allow you to top up your pension and double your income. So let's have a quick recap of what we did. We found a profitable niche with an evergreen product because we want our pod income generating websites to be working for us for years to come. We look for products and services that have an affiliate program attached to them so we get paid. And we write a review of the product and service. Think of it like Amazon. We can add a picture, we can add a specification. Did it deliver on what it promised? Did it solve the problem? And was it worth the money? Now we need somewhere to put all of this online. This is where our 3-page authority pod capsule income generating website, and that'll cover that. Next, we repeat the process and look for new niches and products. Now you could be thinking, I can see exactly how all of this works now, but I don't quite understand how to put it all together. As each step has its own learning curve, some are steeper than others, and this webinar did say it was for non-technical people. It can be very hard to learn all the steps needed to make this machine work for you and work fast. That's the key point here. It's all about time. How long will it take you to learn to, 1, research a profitable niche in an evergreen sector where people are already spending money? 2, source and find the best affiliate programs. Some pay just a few dollars per sale, while others pay much higher rates, and some even have reoccurring commissions. If the product you sell is an ongoing course, you sell it once and receive commissions every month. But where do you find all this information? 3, then you have to buy and review the product and service in order to write the review. 4, you have to get your affiliate link and make sure it's all hooked up correctly. Otherwise, you may have done all the work only to find your affiliate link didn't work and you haven't been credited with the sale, even though you did the work and the person bought from your review site. 5, you then have to create a 3-page website and configure how to add your review and where to add your link. All these processes have to be completed in accurate detail to ensure it all works smoothly, because remember, your pod income generating website will be working for you for years to come. So making sure it all works correctly is vitally important. Let's say your site generates just 1 sale per week of $37. That's $148 a month. And don't forget, there are more generous commissions available in many cases. Or just 2 sales a week of $37. That's an extra $296 per month coming into your bank account, a massive $3,552 per year just from owning one pod income generating website. There's nothing stopping you from having 2 or more pod income generating websites. Can you begin to see how this is going to create a difference for you and your family's life? The extra treats you'd be able to think, you wouldn't have to think twice about. The peace of mind knowing that you had the power to top up your pension whenever you wanted, just by adding another pod income generating website. Think of it this way. Just like learning to cook and prepare meals, every step along the way has many separate stages to complete. From shopping and buying the ingredients to preparing them and then finally cooking your meal. We can learn to do all of that in time. However, for convenience, we have ready meals where all the hard work is done for us. We just enjoy the meal without any of the hassle or fuss involved in making it. Introducing Pod Income Generating System. It's a vending service for pod income generating websites. Number 1, you just select the amount of sites and the payment method. 2, you choose your niche. 3, you receive your pod income generating website. 4, you have your affiliate links inserted. And 5, you watch your income grow. Fantastic! You take 100% of the commissions of your pod income generating website that it generates for its entire lifetime, without any of the learning curves, without any of the stress, just all the profits. You become the owner of your own pod income generating websites with all the benefits and money it generates. So let's see what's included. Number 1, you get one complete pod income generating review site. 2, you get 1 unique review created. 3, you get a best affiliate product sourced. 4, you get the domain name and hosting for a full 3 years. 5, you get a 3-page website created. 6, you get the unique header banner created. 7, the website configured to comply with Google privacy and security rules. 8, you get 1 video created to support the review. 9, you get the picture products, the description and the specifications. 10, you get your affiliate links connected to your PayPal account. And you have full ownership of the domain and website handed over to you. So what do you think something like that would be worth? Something that generates income on autopilot 24/7. We know we could easily get $2,000 or more. After all, where else are you going to get something like this? But for this webinar only, it's just $997. And you can have a package with 3 pod income generating sites for just $1,497, or 5 pod income generating sites for just $1,900. And you know, I'm very confident you'll be delighted with your pod income generating websites. However, should you decide owning an income generating website is not for you, please ask for a full refund within 30 days. So what can you do next? I'm sure by now you can see for yourself the massive benefits owning your own pod income generating website brings. The question is, do you want to do it yourself, or would you prefer the ready meal version? The version without the hassle, the version without the stress, and the version without the frustration of learning to do all of this yourself. All you have to do is enjoy spending time with your family, or enjoy the luxury of travel, knowing your pod income generating websites are working for you 24/7. So what you need to do now is go to www.grandsonline/vending. Decide how many pod income generating websites is right for you. Click the yellow button, place your order, and one of my team will contact you to complete the process. So remember, just for this webinar only, it's going to be $997 for 1. The package of 3 pod income generating websites is just $1,497. And for 5 pod income generating websites, it's just $1,900. It's www.grandsonline.com/grandsonline/vending. You can do this yourself. Chances are you won't. And you'll be in the same position next month, even next year. As grandparents, we know how precious time is. Making the decision today to use your time for the things in your life that are important and special to you, and leave the rest to us. Thank you. and go over there right now and have a look and see how many pod income generating websites is right for you. I'm Ali Mackenzie, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be able to bring you this webinar and to be able to create for you pod income generating websites that will make a massive difference to you. So head over there now, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon. Bye for now.